Wonder what's inside these live animal gift shops in Pigeon Forge? Well, wonder no more. Because instead of working on my raccoon research for the day, I decided that I would find out myself. So the first gift shop that I went to, I was surprised to learn was not called Live Sharks. It's actually called Jaws. And here they are, here are the sharks. Didn't say what kind they were, I'm pretty sure they were epaulet sharks. We also have this moray eel. Pretty sure this is a yellowfin surgeonfish. And then this humpback grouper that does not seem to be fully grown. It kind of made me sad how that enclosure did not have the necessary setup for those species, especially for that grouper. Next up, live gators, or Gatorland as it is actually called. Now I've been wondering about this for a while because it's very hard to legally get alligators in Tennessee, so I didn't think it was an alligator, and I was right, it is not. This is actually a Cuvier's dwarf caiman, or Curve's dwarf caiman, as the sign says. But kudos to them for actually trying to put some educational material here. However, this enclosure is not okay. They do need a good bit of land in their enclosure, some more hides, some more decor. And for reference, when I say decor, I don't mean it to just be physically appealing to us as viewers. I'm talking about parts of the enclosure that are important for an animal's psychological and physical well-being. Enrichment, too. Crocodilians do need enrichment. However, there was something that I did really like about this place. They had scientifically effective signs. Research has shown that signs telling tourists just not to do something in itself are ineffective. However, explaining why and what will happen very bluntly, like right here, doing so will stress the caimans, causing health complications. That is far more effective. Finally, we have Three Bears Gift Emporium, which has live bears. Now, I didn't go today. This is footage from the last time that I went, but I do have some updated hot gossip. You see, Three Bears claims that their bears, River and Daisy, are rescued. That's what they'll tell you if you ask. But that's a lie. They were purchased from an unethical wild animal broker known as Sloth Boss Inc. after selling their elderly Asiatic black bear, that is. Unfortunately, these bears weren't rescued. They come from bear farms that front as tourism operations, breeding bears to produce large amounts of cubs en masse for cub petting activities, and then selling the bears to shady roadside zoos, or as personal pets, or parts. Okay, bye!